Hey gamers, it's Kristin and it's time, well past time honestly, for a review and new with BoxyCharm. I apologize, normally I have these videos up on the 20th and I got sick. That's really what happened. I am better now. You can hear it a little bit still in my voice, but I am feeling much better now and I'm hopefully getting 2 or 3 videos filmed today for you guys, and this is one of the ones I wanted to film right away. If you haven't seen it, there's an empties video, hopefully, that was up before this one. I didn't want to do back-to-back BoxyCharm videos. I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. So if you are new here, first of all, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Review and New is a series that I do with BoxyCharm where they send me this box for free. I don't pay for it. And I review the products. All opinions are my own, of course. And I'll talk about the products from last month, whether I liked it or not, whether I kind of thought value was good or not, and then I will show you the products I will be reviewing for the next month. It is currently the 25th, so I am just a little bit late this time. Again, my apologies. But I feel like the information is useful either way, even if it's not exactly in a timely manner. Okay, so having said all that, let's get into the products from last month. The first product, this one was $42, and it's the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage. I don't like this at all, not even a little bit. Let me just show you what it looked like. And again, there are some Dr. Brandt products I really like. There are some that I don't at all, and I feel like the majority of them are overpriced. So this is what it looks like, and it's supposed to be for your under eyes. This, while it feels silicone-y to start, then it's really sticky. If you have any dryness in your under eyes, this is a no-go. So I didn't like this. I'm gonna pass this on to a friend who has a friend kind of that I think might enjoy this, but definitely that was not a win for me. The next product is the Crown Brush Palette, and this was in, oh, it doesn't have the name on it has it on the box, so I kept the box. Fuego something. Fuego? No, actually, it's not on the box or on the palette anywhere. It's only on the BoxyCharm thing, and yes, it's Fuego. And very warm, let me toss the plastic sheet, very warm shades. I really liked this palette. I haven't watched any other reviews, so I don't know if I'm in the minority, but I thought that the quality was good. I thought they blended well, the mattes blended well. I don't know, so let me start with some swatches. There's the first 4, and that's the last one, and then I'll show you that row there. Let me get my watch out of the way. So that's the top row. And like I said, I don't know, I've heard a little bit here and there from you guys on lives, you know, not recently, but it was way earlier in the month before I kind of went MIA on you. And yeah, that's right. I knew that there was one that I didn't love. And so I'll show you that one. This one right here is this shade right here. And I just expected more out of that one. You can build it up a little bit, but so then that's the lower. Let me see if I can, you know. So I liked it. I thought it was good. And it sells for $30. I feel like that's very fair. I'm just grabbing a wipe here. I feel like that's very fair for for those 10 shadows. And it is a mix of mattes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes and 4 shimmers, and that's a nice arrangement, I think. And it has a very nice brow bone shade, which I enjoy. So this is a win for me. This is one that's actually, I'm gonna keep that in my collection for now. I really have enjoyed it. So I know, again, I kind of feel like when they were talking in my lives that I might be in the minority on that. But let me know if you got this, if you liked this palette, because I really liked it. And again, I feel like $30 is fair. This, for me, was by far the winner of the whole package, the box this month. By the way, you know what? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget. So if you aren't familiar with BoxyCharm, it sells for $21.99, $22 a month. You can get it for a little less if you sign up for a longer period of time. I have links below for you. If you use my link, I get a little spiff. If you're uncomfortable with that, I have just the regular BoxyCharm link for you as well. So whatever you feel comfortable doing, fine by me. Okay. So this is I'm squeezing it so you guys can see. It's a squeeze tube mascara. It's by Wander Beauty and it's unlashed. I love this. I am so impressed with this. I have been wearing it every day since the first day that I wore it. I talked about it on a live I did the other day with Jamie Greenberg, and she had just gotten it in, so she's going to be trying it soon as well. She's going to let me know what she thinks. I really like this. I'm a huge fan. This is definitely going to be in my game changers at the end of the year. And now I'm only like a month-ish into it. So we'll see how it continues to work through this, you know, through the next couple of months. If it'll start to flake, it doesn't transfer, it separates, it builds volume, it lifts your lashes. It's great. I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed with that. All right, the next thing was by Note Cosmetics, and this is sells for $12, and it's a blush, luminous blush in Desert Rose. So there's the shade, and I'm going to build it up and then I'll blend it out so you guys can kind of see. So that's the shade. I'm gonna wipe off my finger, and then I'm gonna just blend it out a little bit. I think that makes a difference. You can actually see what it's gonna look like on your skin. It's very, very pretty. I love it. The shade, that is. So I like the blush. I like the color of it. I like that it does kind of become part of your skin. But gosh, after about 3 or 4 hours, I feel like it just disappears on me. I don't know if I'm alone in that again. I've not seen anybody talk about this brand before. When I first, when I filmed the video last month showing this, a lot of you said that you liked blushes from this. So I'm curious if it's maybe just the shade or what, but that it wasn't a winner. I'm not sure why I'm putting it in the box, but I am. It's beautiful, and I love how it looks for a few hours, and then it just disappears. And so I was kind of bummed by that, because you know, I have long days and I need my blush to last all day. And then the last thing is, I don't understand this product. I really don't. Because so many of you guys said you liked it. I was like, excellent. But this is the Shella or Chella, I'm not sure which, Beauty Eyebrow Cream. So on the bottom is the eyebrow cream, and then on the other side is a little brush. So I've tried it with both brushes. I think I might like the product if it wasn't in this. It's difficult to get it kind of on the brush, at least for me, or maybe it's dried out. I'm not really sure, but so like I just did it and that's all that I got on the brush. So I'm trying to get some so I can show you guys the shade. And I don't think it has a shade. It just says Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. So build it up here. You can kind of see the shade. I don't mind the shade. The shade would work well, but I just can't get it to apply without being patchy. And I've tried a bunch of different brushes and stuff, so that one wasn't a winner for me. So the two things out of this box for me that were winners, and I'm so excited about, because I gotta tell you, I don't know that I would have tried this mascara if it hadn't come in the box. So the mascara and the palette for me totally would be worth $22, hands down, beyond a shadow of a doubt. So yeah, so for me, this box was worth it. But if you didn't like the other products, I could see how this one might be a little bit of a bummer for you. So, all right, let me push these things away and let's get into the new one. All right, so this one, the theme of this, actually, what does it say, is Life of the Party. And the first product is by Laura Lee Los Angeles, and it's Party Animal Eyeshadow Palette. This is not something I'm ever going to use. I mean, I have the electric palette, and this looks like a few shades pulled out of the electric palette, though there's that glittery one or whatever, but... So I actually won't be trying this. I will be passing this along. So this sells for $19. I gotta tell you, I try to stay out of all of that sort of stuff, but I wouldn't spend $19. So we're just gonna move past that. I probably won't even talk about it next month. I'm just gonna put that in my, in my giveaway palette. Okay, Next is the House of Lashes, and let me just see if they have it. These are Bombshell. I feel like I've tried these before, this particular style. I can't remember for sure, but I'm excited to try them again. I'm a big fan of playing around with false lashes this past, couple of years. So I'm excited about those. These sell for, it says between $9 and $12, so I'm not sure how much this particular one. And let me just see if these are cruelty-free, high-quality, long-lasting. They'll last up to 15 wears. And I just want to see if it says what they are synthetic. Handcrafted to perfection using 100% premium human hair or synthetic blends. Ultralight, easy way to apply. So I think these ones are synthetic. I'm not positive. But at any rate, the next thing is a Smashbox lip. Now I have a couple of the Smashbox, although actually maybe this is a lip. I was thinking this was a liquid lip, and it's not. It's an actual lipstick. Like in a tube, and it's in the shade off script, maybe? Am I off script matte? Looks like a really pretty coming into fall kind of bricky shade. It is very, very pretty. I've not tried anything from this line at all, so that will be fun to try out. Interestingly enough, that says that it sells for $21 to $24. So I'm not sure why within the same line there would be different prices, but whatever, Smashbox. Next, I'm excited to try these. Now that I've tried the Wander Beauty Unlashed, I kind of want to get into their brand a little bit more. So these are Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. And they say, after a night of partying, who doesn't love a good eye mask? These gold under eye masks brighten, hydrate, reduce the appearance of dark circles. The hyaluronic acid diminishes the appearance of wrinkles, while aloe leaf extracts and lavender oil cool and soothe your under eye area. So we will try those. And then something from Bang Beauty. I've never heard of these guys before either. Again, I've said this in many videos. It's one of the reasons I love this box, because not only does it have brands you've heard of like Smashbox or, you know, Wander Beauty, I've heard of but not tried anything from, that has things you haven't heard from. Now this isn't, I don't like this. See, that's loose. That's not the, oh, that's not good. That's not good. See that? I'm certain if I contacted BoxyCharm, they would make that right. Oh man, that is such a bummer. I can't even get, it's completely dried out. So maybe I'll see what I can do. If I don't really even have I kind of got contacted when BoxyCharm like contacted me originally, was through like a third party kind of marketing company. So I can't, oh man, that's kind of a bummer. Oh well, what are you gonna do? And I'm not complaining because it came to me for free. I just feel badly because I can't review it for you guys. So if you got a good one of these that wasn't dried out like this, then let me know. And this is just because that cap wasn't tight. But man, you gotta make, Bang Beauty, you gotta make sure your caps are on tight. So anyway, chocolate eyeliner. Oh, this is kind of a bummer box, I think. It's okay though. Next month will be better. This is the Adise, I think is how you say it in New York, Sweet Almond Cuticle Oil. And let me see if I can get it out of here. I feel like I've used a product from this brand before, but so that's just some almond or some cuticle oil. I don't generally use cuticle oil. I generally, whatever, you know, my Neutrogena hand cream that I use, when I put that on at night, I just make sure that I rub it into each cuticle. And that works. This sells for $18. I don't know that I would ever pay $18 for something like that, but we'll see. So let me add up the total here. All right, so a rough add, I think it's about $102, and that's using the lower end of the ones that said like $9 to $12, 21 to 24. I used the 9 and the 21. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how I like these, how I like that lipstick. You know, you guys know I'm always gonna give you my honest opinion, and I don't know that if I paid $22 for this, you're still getting value, but I think I would be bummed. So I'm curious what you guys thought with this box. You have to let me know. And I'll review some of these products next month. Like I said, I probably will not even, you know, worry about mentioning this again. So, all right, that's what I have for you guys. On my face today, I have the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Dior Total Capture Total, that's what it is. Powder foundation over the top of it. I have Cabana Boy from The Balm on my cheeks. On my eyes, I have the Urban Decay Naked palette, the original, since they're discontinuing it. I'm gonna break it out and use it a little bit, and then a little bit of MAC Sketch on the outside corner. And then my lips, I have Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury as my liner, and Cream Cut by MAC as my lipstick. I think that is everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and everything that you do and say, be beautiful.